Kojo.
Yeah.
Yanko.
All right. Budget. I think that on a more serious note, you better cost what kind of budget to Krumha, and so if some of the things are you know, Adam Kayan, if we are not so strong on that, Midamenyaka, Butterfly Beba, NDC Beba, PPP Beba,
Gum Beba,
Obia Beba, will still not see any realization when it comes to a concrete thing from the budget. Indeed, budget now has always been a budget that hasn't spoken for the creative art. Since 2020 up until now, the budget only featured certain things, and indeed, they have not moved beyond that. One was the fact that that was when they said they were going to create the Creative Art Fund, which was to be part of the Act na Abanyamiandom Act na Act na budget has refused to now recognize that there should be a fund that is supposed to be created. Why? Because then the uncle of a lady who is sitting there refuses to understand or shy away intelligently from it because a honor and yet properly fixed into say onyako bosso parliament says this is what I intend to do because the moment you say you're putting in a fund, when you mention so the fund in a corporate, then we need to have a board. We need to see the act running. Therefore, time boss that was when preparatory stages and a boss. By way, they are not proud to talk about it, but they are proud to come and tell us that since July, they are happy that you coming from a mausoleum. You understand? That I can't get it. That I do not understand from the government. Indeed, then government need the whole and all year because if you are proud to come and tell me something you started from last year, you promised yourself for the 1 year a renovation of a year mausoleum. You were able to fix it, and you are proud to come and announce in the budget, which again, budget I thought was going to tell us what we should be doing in 2024, figures, the focus and everything, but our pages looks more or less like an announcement, like a report, a monthly report that we are giving. So we are telling Speaker of Parliament that this is what we have been able to do, but nothing moves into 2024 with what. So on the mention, but you're able to tell us what you may use over 30 billion. Okay, over 30 million Ghana cedis, 30 million Ghana cedis to renovate or redevelop a mausoleum. But you cannot be happy to say, at long last, the Act 1048 has been done. Therefore, the Creative Art Fund, you set it up. You set it up, you do so and so much.
Okay.
Fund dinima ombabe boa ama yetumi aye de send the factor for the image of this country. The fund is not just for people to go and just grab. It is purposely for an agenda. Okay, that we didn't see it in the budget. For me, it is something that is missing. I mean, even from 2023 budget into 2022 to 2023 budget, the other thing that even featured was even little when it comes to creative. I don't know whether I should put it at creative art or I should put it at tourism, where they even featured in it and said that they've allocated $1.2 million for the Marine Drive. Okay. Or ask yourself, why didn't the budget then give us feedback on the same Marine Drive? Because if you have allocated almost $1.2 million
for the Marine Drive,
not to date. Thank you. That's a to date. To me, mami update in the budget. Sikano wahefa. Okay. Enuna. Marco Krekumante, any chief director, Kotsna, Public Accounts Committee, and chief director, and says, Kabie ni a Marine Drive account in him. And I'm paying for business into Sikano wahefa. Chief director and say only don't to mean by Sikabie ni. Okay. But Public Accounts Committee, a report, we were told where some of the monies from the Marine Drive were pushed to Kundum Festival and all those places. So the budget did not even realize or probably recognize the fact that yes, you allocated $1.2 million beer. Yeah, Marine Drive, yeah, 2 amount for a fee, so to the extent that a whole Greater Accra Office of Ghana, National Commission on Culture, Efi Honum. Little did we know, or probably not little did we know, the ministry didn't even understand that your friend is saying National Commission on Culture building no Efi Hon is not just about amount for Niemo Moton artifacts or Moton. That is not what it is. Culture center near your friend no, and yeah the tongue any a tongue woho. It is a whole office, it's a whole place that involves drama, involves everything. Ye two or more with the aim that ye Marine Drive, they will shifted or will move these people to Kaukudi. So I build a cranny we have not even finished. So our thinking is that ye mama beton and Niema. But it is not just about a Niema. So when you look at all these things, it tells you clearly that there's nothing that is in there for us to really, be happy of or be happy about. Listen, also we see a friend is saying, amphitheaters. Minister has come to tell us that there's money sitting down that they are using to build all these amphitheaters. He gave us what one will cost between $500,000 to $600,000 or something dollars or so to build. The budget couldn't even recognize the amphitheaters.
One capture.
November last year, when your own minister had told us that before the end of the year, you basically 5, you couldn't even tell the amount. We didn't even see realization of that. In 2022-2023 or so, the same budget gave us that hope that they are giving us 200-acre land, Bunsu, to see us build what? A film village.
And this time also
200-acre land.
So I hope no amount be.
That 200-acre land, we have not even seen progress of it. So you know what it means? It means that, like clearly what Adam said, the plans and the vision for creative art in itself is missing. The thing that is really a worry, even it's even shameful. Listen, even the strip budget here in Ukraine, the title was even very worrying for me. It was just tourism. Okay,
budget.
We didn't. No. I'm even saying the title. He only said Ministry of Tourism.
Yes,
he didn't even add art and culture. So clearly, culture in this country is missing. Clearly, art in this country is not really recognized. So, as a whole minister, would report a finance minister to enable the whole world or the country to know the update of what is happening. Nasa yintumi and amphitheaters update and co. Yintumi and Marine Drive update and co. But in a moment, they are political na de. Some would debate to me your friend is a Kwame Nkrumah mausoleum. No. Now look at the interesting thing about the Kwame Nkrumah mausoleum that was said in the thing. That before the Ghana Beyond the whatever we did.
Return.
Beyond return.
Beyond the return.
The place was making almost about 98,000 and making almost about 30,000 per month. Yeah, renovation it has increased from 98,000 to 150,000 people going there, and now they are making almost about 1 million Ghana cedis per month. Now renovation, I think we need to go back to whoever the acting director is with Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum as creative arts and journalist people. We need to go back and go and verify these figures, because if indeed the place is making 1 million Ghana cedis per month, and it is attracting 150 from 98,000 to 150 people trooping to that particular place.
And you know me you on your TV. I have friend
exactly.
O project here monthly no also to
yes, but today the budget to me actually say omunya 1 million per month. Inti month babe swing omunya 1 million if you come in mausoleum. I mean, why do you do this to us? Why? Exactly my point. If you are making 1 million
monthly
per month, that is what is there. If I'm right with the figure, 1 million per month a year, then why do you go to IMF? Okay, beyond the return, Mami no Okoye and Barbara came.
rehabilitative 5 kahwa. No,
we are done. Ekacha say, I mean, why do you do this?
Why saying?
And we do these things to ourselves and we are happy. You understand? So I ask myself, Sikana Urama Kukuku Mantebe boss here the amphitheaters and Omunya Sikani Finfa. Okay, so if you World Bank a now, why can't the budget recognize monies that are coming from World Bank or coming from any part of institution? Is it that Anchor Parliament, so we don't know where the money is coming from or what? I just don't get the whole scenario. But all said and done, Adam Kansimbia, which truly we need to really look at it very well. I think that the system in itself, Nankasano and Sheda Mwa, okay. Now, every country and every policy maker can only give you something that is tangible when you have what we call data. Creative arts in this country lacks data. Therefore, it becomes very, very difficult for any policy maker or any institution to come and help you. Teachers have data. Nurses have data. Even civil service in this country, they have data. Therefore, say abino ye bibia moa, okay, they know how to really deal with the people. But in our space, if a policy maker wants to give money out to young industry, creative art, you ask yourself, which people am I dealing with? What is the total number? What is the assumed number? Okay, I don't even know when we say creative art people, almost 2 million in the country. Maybe 10% is in Ashanti region, 20% is in Greater Accra. Out of the 20%, we have 2% as your friend is saying textiles. We have 3% as this. Then when Abai is projecting, when Abai is doing something very important for you to focus you into their plan, then it means that they can do that with your data. But as we speak, we do not have any data, any tangible data. From 2016 to 2018, I promising you won't see the data, but from Catherine time, could see Richard Boateng time, Ebesi Sokrisafu who attempted to do data. Our National Commission on Culture, Marco Kreko Mante himself has also come that they are doing data. Like 3 or 4 people have started doing data for us. The only data they had was when to share rice and sugar and all those things when COVID came. That one they were able to identify creative art for change people with data, and then they gave them. That was when we realized, Kojo Preko Dankwah realized that there was data to share.
Identify.
To me, share my creative art for change before, but the people who were part of the creative art couldn't even get some. But so any problem. So my point is, we have failed to understand that we need to give the policymaker a data. That's why I'm saying that any party will come. They can't help us because we cannot give them data. I'm waiting for a government who will not even do anything for creative art at all, but to be able to give us a good data so that we can use the data to win the heart of policymakers. Other than that, it's very difficult. That's the more reason why when every president or any leader who wants position calls the creative art people, or besides a more pedeng. If you have realized that, don't besides say a pedeng, then the people become confused because they themselves, the business side of the whole thing, they don't even understand it. It is why when they call them, these actors and actresses who go, they speak nothing but things that does not exist. All that they care about is money for the Kocha movie in here, movie in here, but you can't even tell with data. You can't even speak with anything.
Kojo, was able to establish the National Film Authority for you guys, so that at least be any data upon now film area no National Film Authority can help you guys have a good week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
I mean, things have been done, but we still don't have that data. That's what I'm trying to say. See, NFA decided to do data. I know they decided to collate certain data. Up until now, they have not even come and tell us how many directors we have or how many people we have within the space when it comes to movie industry. They have not even been able to tell us. The one that is supposed to do and register enterprises under the creative art. That's what Adam said. The creative art agency, 1048. And also so now ko bibi anwe ne sisi ho no ma ya boss.
Honoring National film authority now,
Yeah,
but now
so-
establish a home winners. And that ain't no home no.
I'm
want to be near the time.
saying why you have a lame dark board chairman. Let's speak the fact. You have a lame dark board chairman who has made executive secretary who is supposed to rather report to him assume the mantle to become the head of NFA. Let me finish.
David, don't talk to me Kasana.
Otumi Nkasa. Again, the board in itself is toothless. The board members on that particular board is toothless. They can't even do anything. They sit down for executive secretary to be doing things without their knowledge. Indeed, associations no create a good your friend is saying board no so crano. Tell me who is really current. Listen, Actors Guild, you have fishing there, maybe some more fishing.
They are still in court.
They are still in court. So why is he there? Is he a president of Actors Guild? He's not he's the past president of Actors Guild, but he's still a member of the board. That's what I'm saying, that we have gotten what we need,
Okay.
but the people who are supposed to make these things happen is not happening. And the mother of all, as in the minister, the deputy minister, chief director, director of creative arts, our ministry hall, none of them is able to feed the system with that discipline, with that thing that we need to see as the. Other than that, I'm telling you, Poor Black, 2025 will come. Whoever who win the year will come. Obeshia will be succeeded na mope. The obekane se monko ye friends and plan na mo fambra. Mo the plan ne ba ebe hu de be ye. Omo kwa plan no emma na bi etwa omo ho no masama be ka che minister no se o se ni se na waje. Do munima ni sika. Ni ya tam ko de amom and the obi anje 5,000 2,000 no mo san ko back. Yes sika bia ba ye ba be che coffee sika ba ye and omo ho ha no bia
and amazingly no. They identified people that they think they are
that is what I'm saying. Data worked.
Yeah.
And no they are not data here.
Really?
And no the data here Juma. There are certain things that data works on, but you can't have data for the whole country to understand, because it will be very, very, sad on Sebi Edem or myself or Kofi. Say, Obio Brunibia backroom ha. You're down for no few creative art. Now you identify so Edem, Eka creative art once empire. He's a showbiz writer. He does this. No, the only need to say so truly. Tell me, how many are you? In terms of percentage, right? How many are you guys? Edem cannot even give anything. But if you Google right now, you can tell the number of teachers you have. Not everybody, you can tell. So when they are fighting for it, you know. Dentist Association, when they are fighting for increment in salary, we know the people that they are dealing with.
The creative agency,
Creative agency,
board.
Where there's nothing he will do. Abino will never ever. I'm telling you today.
Airline
has been done already. It is sitting with ministry. Airline has been done several months ago. It's done. You know why it cannot come? It cannot. Because we don't have a legal executive secretary plus a board. It's so we have to 2024 as we speak right now, every enterprises under the creative art is working illegal. As against what Edem said, Ghana Tourism Authority, every entity, and that's why when you read the budget, the minister was able to tell you how many enterprises the GTA people or Ghana Tourism have registered. Almost about 2,000 to 4,700 and something has been registered. They give you figures. So tell me, creative art, what have we done with the enterprises? Since the law came in 2020, everybody who is working from 2020 till now is working illegal, and therefore everybody should have to be taken to court.
People are working illegal.